Amid the snow and ice, Republican voters cast their ballots tonight in the Iowa Caucus. And well, despite his legal woes, Donald Trump is the winner.
Yeah, and this just in, NBC News projects that Ron DeSantis will finish second and Nikki Haley third in Iowa. NBC5 political reporter Phil Prazan is in Des Moines tonight with more on the first votes of the 2024 presidential campaign.
So I'm in the cafeteria of Roosevelt High School. That's a high school on the west side of the city of Des Moines. 55 caucus goers showed up here. 27 of them chose former President Donald Trump, so he won this precinct. And we're seeing a lot of that around the state of Iowa.
Roosevelt High School is more than 100 years old. Monday night, Iowans filed into 3 separate precinct rooms for another historic turn. More than 50 people sat in Precinct 35 here in the cafeteria to listen to candidate pitches. Dave Wengel is the son-in-law of former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson and touted his takedown of a white nationalist gang as a federal prosecutor.
But what almost no one knows was that a few members of that white supremacist group actually set out to assassinate him.
Doug Norris from former Ambassador Nikki Haley's team argued she represents the future and former President Trump is just not responsible.
Donald Trump ran up $8 trillion of debt in 4 years. That's 25% of what we have as national debt.
Louis Rothman, supporting Trump, didn't like that too much, and he, as a small business owner, said he felt Trump cared about people like him.
He's a hard worker. He might be a rich guy, but for me personally, I got a little bit of help. I didn't get millions of dollars of help, but I got thousands of dollars of help. And now I own my own tree business.
And representing Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, Lauren Tianco told the group he stands his ground and follows through with his promises.
He said, no, I'm not going to force these people to have to wear a mask or to take, vaccines that they rushed through. So it's like, he stood up and said no.
After the speeches, secret ballots were passed out and counted at the center table, a representative for each candidate watching on. Almost half the room voted for the former president. No sign that Trump's grip on the Republican Party has slipped on Des Moines' west side.
So the big question from what happens in between the Iowa caucuses and the New Hampshire primary next week is, will Florida Governor Ron DeSantis or former Ambassador Nikki Haley, will one of them drop out, and how will that impact the race going forward? In Des Moines, Iowa, Phil Prazan, NBC5.
The 2024 presidential race rolls into Texas on March 5th with the state's Democrats and Republicans voting in the primary elections.